slow finger style acoustic, soft warm tone close and intimate, natural room reverb, no drums, no bass duration. I never asked you for answers, I never asked where this would go. I was afraid if I asked too much, you'd let me go. So I learned to read your silence like it was something I should know. I memorized the sound of your voice for when you spoke less and less. I didn't need a future, I didn't need a name, I just needed to know I wasn't loving you alone. I never asked for more than the time you gave to me. I took every second gently, like it might be the last I'd see. I loved you in the quiet, I loved you in between. I never asked for more, but I gave you everything. You loved me in small moments, in ways that were hard to hold. A hand on mine, a quiet smile, a warmth that never grew old. But every time it got too real, you pulled a little bit away, and I pretended I didn't notice, just so you'd stay. I don't blame you for the distance, I know fear can feel like truth. I just wish you knew how much silence can do. I never asked for more when you couldn't give your best. I made peace with what you offered, even when it left me less. I stayed when it was easier to walk away unseen. I never asked for more, but it cost me everything. Clean electric guitar, slow melody, warm sustain, wide space between notes, emotion held back tender. Maybe love isn't asking, maybe it's learning when not to speak, maybe it's knowing when to let go before you completely break. I won't ask you to return, I won't ask you to explain. I just hope you remember me when you hear this kind of pain. I never asked for more than honesty in your eyes, but even that felt heavy, so I learned to compromise. If loving you meant losing myself, so your heart stayed free, I never asked for more, but I forgot about me. I never asked for more, I just loved you.
You liked how easy I could smile, how I didn't ask for much. You liked the warmth without the weight, the closeness without the trust. You held my hand in quiet rooms, but dropped it when things grew. I felt the shift before you said what you're going to do. You stayed while love was light. You're left when it asks for time. You love the feeling, not the work, not the staying, not the fight. You wanted all the comfort without the long hard nights. You said I meant a lot to you, just not enough to try. You love the feeling, not the word, and called it being kind. You spoke of fear like honesty, like that explained your side. You asked me just to understand, while I kept my own inside. I learned how not to need too much, how not to say your name. I made myself an easy love, so you would never change. I waited for you to step in. You waited for the spark to fade. You love the feeling, not the work, not the building, not the stay. You wanted moments, not a life that asked you to engage. You held me close when it felt right, then slowly slipped away. You love the feeling, not the word, and I paid the price. Maybe love is effort, maybe it's the choice, because feelings come and go. Its staying needs a voice. You love the feeling, not the word, but I won't carry that shame. I won't make myself easier now, just to be loved halfway. The love is showing up each day, not just when it feels right. You love the feeling, not the word. I'll love what stays alive. Guitar holds a final note. Piano fades softly. Silence.
never asked you for perfection, just your feet on solid ground. But every time it got too honest, you found a way to turn around. You'd say, I care, I really do, like care was all there was to give. I needed truth, I needed choice, not just the way you felt to live. You stood with me, but not inside, like love was something you'd visit. I didn't ask you to stay halfway, with one foot out the door. I didn't ask for empty promises, or silence dressed as more. I gave you space to be afraid, you gave me reasons why. I didn't ask you to stay halfway, I asked you to decide. You talked about your fear of loss, like loving me was risk enough. You held my heart with gentle hands, but never held it long enough. I learned the weight of almost there, and how it slowly wears you down. I waited in the in-between, where nothing's lost but nothing's found. You said you weren't ready yet, I asked how long I should forget. I didn't ask you to stay halfway, love me part of the time. I needed someone standing still, not always leaving in their mind. You kept me safe from heartbreak by never letting us begin. I didn't ask you to stay halfway, I asked you to let me in. Maybe love is choosing risk over the comfort of control, because a heart that's never tried will always feel half whole. I won't ask anyone to stay if staying scares them so. I'll meet love where it stands firm, or I'll let it go. I gave you all the honesty I had left to give. I didn't ask you to stay halfway, I asked you how to live. Piano alone, can't skip guitar fades, silence. Felt the shift before I spoke, the moment love stopped feeling safe. I saw the question in your eyes, like staying was a big risk. They said I don't want us to break, we're slowly stepping out the frame. Left before we even tried, like effort was already pain. I heard the truth and called it pleasure, I called it finally being honest. You chose the exit before the fight, before love asked you to stand. You didn't lose, you didn't stay, you just let go, lived clean.
before the fight and call it walking away. You like me best when I was by, and nothing asked you to decide, but every future in my verse made you quietly divide. You said this doesn't feel like us, as if we ever let it start. You went from what we might become and aimed at protecting your heart. Before the fight and left me in the rain alone. Maybe love isn't gentle, maybe it's brave, because walking away is easy, staying asks you to change. You chose the exit before the fight, but I won't chase that door. If love can't stand the truth with me, I don't want it anymore. I won't beg someone to stay. It's already halfway gone. You chose the exit before the fight. I choose the life that goes on.
Wrote our names in pencil lines on pages we were scared to sign. Every promise felt too close, like ink would make it real. You kept your watch 5 minutes fast, that hearts don't rush, they learn to last. I waited where the seconds broke and called it how you heal. You saved your courage for another day. I saved a seat you never claimed. We ran out of time, not love, that's a lie I used to sleep. You had enough to feel it, just not enough to keep. You said it's not a no just now, then let the moment leave. We ran out of time, not love, and time took you from me. I folded letters never sent, with words I softened and rebent. I learned the art of almost there and how to wait politely. You loved me best in present tense, avoided future evidence. I stood inside the maybe zone, you stood where exits find me. You asked me for understanding, I asked you to be brave. We ran out of time, not love. You said it with your eyes. You held me like a passing train, too close to say goodbye. You borrowed hope, returned delay, called patience helping me. We ran out of time, not love. That's how it felt to me. If love is more than what we feel, then more was what we missed. Because wanting isn't choosing, and staying is the risk. We didn't run out of time, not love. We ran out of decide. I won't keep clocks for someone else or beg their hands to align. If love asks for tomorrow, I'll meet it where it lives. We didn't run out of time, not love. We ran out of the will. Piano alone, taking motif slows. Last chord unresolved. Silence. Packed your name into my days, like something I'd return someday. I carried words you never said, so you could sleep instead. You left without a clear goodbye, just reasons dressed in alibis. I stood there longer than I should, pretending I understood. I waited for an explanation that never came. I forgave you before you asked, before you even knew. I let go of the anger first, so it wouldn't live in me too. You walked away without a scar, I stayed and learned the truth. I forgave you before you asked. Now I'm finally through. You said you needed space to grow, like love was holding you too close. I gave you room, I gave you grace, and lost my place. I learned that closure doesn't knock, it comes when you decide to stop waiting on a better past, or words that never last. I don't need you to explain, I don't need you to stay. I forgave you before you asked, before you not even truth. I forgave you before you asked, so I could move. Forgiveness isn't letting go of what you did to me. It's choosing not to carry it into who I'll be. I forgave you before you asked, but I won't go back again. Some doors are closed with quiet hands to let the light come in. I wish you well, I mean it now. No bitterness to prove. I forgave you before you asked, and that's how I knew. Piano alone. Last chord resolved softly. Silence.
Met me when I was still afraid of mirrors and honest days. I met you when your hands were tired from holding broken yesterdays. We tried to heal inside the same room, two wounds, learning how to breathe. But love can't always save two souls who bleed in different degrees. It wasn't lack of love, it was lack of time. We loved each other at the wrong time, with the right kind of heart. If we met when we were stronger, we wouldn't fall apart. I don't regret a single tear, or nights we couldn't sleep. We loved each other at the wrong time, but the love was real to me. I see you happy from afar, smiling like you finally rest, and part of me feels proud of you. The other learns to let go best. Some loves are meant to wake you up, not stay forever near. They teach you how to love yourself, then quietly disappear. We weren't broken, just unfinished. We loved each other at the wrong time, no one's left to blame. We were fire without a home, just trying to stay the same. I won't rewrite our story now, wish we couldn't meet. We loved each other at the wrong time, and that still means something to me. Maybe in another life, when fear doesn't lead the way, when we're not learning how to survive, but how to stay. We loved each other at the wrong time, but not the wrong way. You were my almost, my enough, my lesson to keep the faith. If love remembers anything, let it remember this. We loved each other at the wrong time, and nothing about that was wasted. Piano fades, pad dissolves. One breath, then silence.
We sat in silence longer than planned, like words we're scared to understand. Your eyes were honest, calm and tired. Mine were still looking for a sign. You said this shouldn't hurt like this. I nodded like I knew what you meant. Sometimes love doesn't need a reason, just a moment to admit nothing was wrong, nothing was right. We let go without breaking, without screaming or blame. No doors were slammed, no names were changed. We loved in a way that mattered, enough to walk away. We let go without breaking, and that still hurts today. Your jacket stayed on my old chair, like proof that you were really there. I folded nights into goodbye and learned how endings breathe. You said, I hope you'll be okay. I said it back and meant it too. But hope feels different when it's quiet, and love knows what it can't undo. We didn't fail, we just stopped. We let go without breaking, without making it wrong. No one lost, no one won. We chose peace over forcing what couldn't stay the same. We let go without breaking, but the ache still remains. Maybe some love isn't meant to last, but meant to leave you kind, to show you what your heart can hold and loosen its own tie. We let go without breaking, and I'm proud we did. We didn't turn love into damage or rewrite what it meant. If I remember you someday, I won't remember pain. We let go without breaking, and that's how love stays clean. Piano alone. Last chord fades gently. Silence. Didn't say you were done, you just stopped needing my name. Your messages got shorter like love learning to fade. I replayed every moment, looking for where I slipped. But some goodbyes don't announce themselves, they just slowly exist. You were already gone while I was still here. You left quietly, like nothing was wrong, like love didn't matter, like we weren't strong. You closed the door gently, so I couldn't be mad. You left quietly, and that's the part that hurts the most, I guess. I still wake up expecting you, like habits don't know when to die. Your side of the bed stays colder than the rest of my life. You said it's not what you think, but never said what it was.
Some truths hide in silence, and call it love. I kept holding on to what you let go. You left quietly, no fight, no sound, no shattered pieces scattered around. You didn't break me, you just moved on. You left quietly and I stayed, trying to be strong. Maybe loving you was a lesson, not the place I was meant to stay. Some people come to teach your heart how to break in a gentle way. You left quietly, and I understand. You chose your peace over my hands. I won't chase you, I won't pretend, but loving you wasn't a waste in the end. You left quietly, I stayed a while, learning how to breathe again without your smile. You closed the guitar alone, one final unresolved chord, fade out. We didn't crash, we didn't burn, we just ran out of words to learn. Every fight was soft and slow, like we were scared to really know. You held my hand but looked away, like something in you couldn't stay. I felt you drifting inch by inch, still hoping love could fix the distance. I kept pretending I was strong, but something here feels wrong. If love had a voice tonight, it wouldn't beg, it wouldn't fight, it whispered truths we tried to hide and tell us when to say goodbye. If love had a voice this time, it'd say you tried, and that's alright. Some hearts don't break, they just decide to stop holding on so tight. You smiled like nothing was unclear, but silence says what we don't dare. I memorized your tired face, like I might need it someday. We talked about the future once, like it was written in our hands. Now every plan feels out of place, like it belonged to someone else. I still love who you are, just not who we became. If love had a voice tonight, it wouldn't ask us to survive on half-felt hope and broken time. We'll stay just to avoid the night. If love had a voice right now, it'd tell us both to lay it down. Not every ending means we failed, sometimes it means we listen well. Maybe love is knowing when to leave before it turns into regret, before the us we try to save becomes the thing we can't forget. If love had a voice for me, it'd say you gave all you could give. You stayed sincere, you stayed kind, you didn't lose, you lived. If love had a voice tonight, it'd thank us both, then dim the lights. Some
still teach hearts how to be alive. Soft guitar faded. One final piano note. Silence.
We used to talk until the morning. Now we talk just to be kind. Your how are you feels like distance, wearing the shape of care. I still know the sound of your breathing when you're almost asleep. Funny how the deepest knowing isn't enough to keep. We didn't fall apart, we slowly learned the truth. We loved until it was quiet, until love stopped asking for more. No tears, no dramatic silence, just less than what we were before. We loved until it was gentle, until holding felt untrue. Not every love ends in fire, some fade like me and you. Your side of the bed stayed colder, even when you were there. We stopped dreaming out loud together, like we were afraid to care. I caught myself editing sentences before they left my mouth. Love shouldn't feel like careful walking on the edge of doubt. I didn't stop loving you, I stopped asking you to stay. We loved until it was quiet, until hope learned how to rest. No broken vows, no betrayal, just hearts doing their best. We loved until it was honest, enough to let it go. Not every goodbye is failure, some are love or letting go. Maybe the bravest thing we did was choosing not to pretend, choosing peace over promises we couldn't defend. We loved until it was quiet, and I won't rewrite the past. What we had was real and human, even if it couldn't last. If I remember you someday, it won't be with regret. We loved until it was quiet, and that's how I'll protect it. Piano alone, long decay, silence.
Slow finger style acoustic, soft warm tone close and intimate. Natural room reverb, no drums, no bass duration. I never asked you for answers, I never asked where this would go. I was afraid if I asked too much, you'd let me go. So I learned to read your silence like it was something I should know. I memorized the sound of your voice for when you spoke less and less. I didn't need a future, I didn't need a name, I just needed to know I wasn't loving you alone. I never asked for more than the time you gave to me. I took every second gently, like it might be the last I'd see. I loved you in the quiet, I loved you in between. I never asked for more, but I gave you everything. You loved me in small moments, in ways that were hard to hold. A hand on mine, a quiet smile, a warmth that never grew old. But every time it got too real, you pulled a little bit away, and I pretended I didn't notice, just so you'd stay. I don't blame you for the distance. I know fear can feel like truth. I just wish you knew how much silence can do. I never asked for more when you couldn't give your best. I made peace with what you offered, even when it left me less. I stayed when it was easier to walk away unseen. I never asked for more, but it cost me everything. Clean electric guitar, slow melody, warm sustain, wide space between notes, emotion held back tender. Maybe love isn't asking, maybe it's learning when not to speak, maybe it's knowing when to let go before you completely break. I won't ask you to return, I won't ask you to explain. I just hope you remember me when you hear this kind of pain. I never asked for more than honesty in your eyes, but even that felt heavy, so I learned to compromise. If loving you meant losing myself, so your heart stayed free, I never asked for more, but I forgot about me. I never asked for more. I just loved you.
You liked how easy I could smile, how I didn't ask for much. You liked the warmth without the weight, the closeness without the trust. You held my hand in quiet rooms, but dropped it when things grew. I felt the shift before you said what you're going to do. You stayed while love was light, you're left when it asks for time. You love the feeling, not the work, not the staying, not the fight. You wanted all the comfort without the long hard nights. You not enough to try. You love the feeling, not the word, and called it being kind. You spoke of fear like honesty, like that explained your side. You asked me just to understand, while I kept my own inside. I learned how not to need too much, how not to say your name. I made myself an easy love, so you would never change. I waited for you to step in. You waited for the spark to fade. You love the feeling, not the word, not the building, not the stay. You wanted moments, not a life that asked you to engage. You held me close when it felt right, then slowly slipped away. You love the feeling, not the word, and I paid the price. Maybe love is effort, maybe it's the choice, because feelings come and go. Its staying needs a voice. You love the feeling, not the word, but I won't carry that shame. I won't make myself easier now, just to be loved halfway. The love is showing up each day, not just when it feels right. You love the feeling, not the word. I'll love what stays alive. Guitar holds a final note. Piano fades softly. Silence.
Never asked you for perfection, just your feet on solid ground. But every time it got too honest, you found a way to turn around. You'd say, I care, I really do, like care was all there was to give. I needed truth, I needed choice, not just the way you felt to live. You stood with me, but not inside, like love was something you'd visit. I didn't ask you to stay halfway, with one foot out the door. I didn't ask for empty promises or silence
stressed as more. I gave you space to be afraid. You gave me reasons why. I didn't ask you to stay halfway, I asked you to decide. You talked about your fear of loss, like loving me was risk enough. You held my heart with gentle hands, but never held it long enough. I learned the weight of almost there, and how it slowly wears you down. I waited in the in-between, where nothing's lost but nothing's found. You said you weren't ready yet. I asked how long I should forget. I didn't ask you to stay halfway, love me part of the time. I needed someone standing still, not always leaving in their mind. You kept me safe from heartbreak by never letting us begin. I didn't ask you to stay halfway, I asked you to let me in. Maybe love is choosing risk over the comfort of control, because a heart that's never tried will always feel half whole. I won't ask anyone to stay if staying scares them so. I'll meet love where it stands firm, or I'll let it go. I gave you all the honesty I had left to give. I didn't ask you to stay halfway, I asked you how to live. Piano alone, can't skip guitar fades, silence. Felt the shift before I spoke, the moment love stopped feeling safe. I saw the question in your eyes, like staying was a big risk. They said I don't want us to break, we're slowly stepping out the frame. Left before we even tried, like effort was already pain. We heard the truth and called it pleasure, we called it finally being honest. You chose the exit before the fight, before love asked you to stand. You didn't lose, you didn't stay, you just let go with clean hands. Left me holding all the weight, the words you wouldn't say. You chose the exit before the fight and call it walking away. You like me best when I was by, and nothing asked you to decide. every future in my voice made you quietly divide. You said this doesn't feel like us, as if we ever let it start. You went from what we might become and aimed at protecting your heart. You wanted love without the cost. I wanted love that stayed. You chose the exit before the fight, before the hard nights came. You missed a fear for wisdom, and silence for distraint. You said it wasn't about me, but it never really stayed. You chose the exit before the fight and left me in the rain alone. Maybe love isn't gentle, maybe it's brave, because walking away is easy, staying asks you to change. You chose the exit before the fight, but I won't chase that door. If love can't stand the truth with me, I don't want it anymore. I won't beg someone to stay. It's already halfway gone. You chose the exit before the fight. I choose the life that goes on.
Wrote our names in pencil lines on pages we were scared to sign. Every promise felt too close, like ink would make it real. You kept your watch 5 minutes fast. That hearts don't rush, they learn to last. I waited where the seconds broke and called it how you heal. You saved your courage for another day. I saved a seat you never claimed. We ran out of time, not love, that's a lie I used to sleep. You had enough to feel it, just not enough to keep. You said it's not a no just now, then let the moment leave. We ran out of time, not love, and time took you from me. I folded letters never sent, with words I softened and rebent. I learned the art of almost there and how to wait politely. You
loved me best in present tense, avoided future evidence. I stood inside the maybe zone, you stood where exits find me. You asked me for understanding, I asked you to be brave. We ran out of time, not love. You said it with your eyes. You held me like